EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they will finally run him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Buffalo.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Middle.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 6th touchdown now for the season. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run here with Hill. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
DC, ready?
Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. And when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Ready? Ready, shot! Shot!
Play action now. Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Raven first down.
Shot! Ready? Ready, shot!
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
180! Shut up!
Off the play fake. Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And Mike, week in and week out, I still don't understand how tight ends continue to be disrespected and left wide open in the passing game. I mean, he's the biggest target on the field. How do you lose track of him? Somebody needs to identify their responsibility, stay in their zone and coverage, and make sure they take that big target away. Because if not, I guarantee this quarterback's going to continue to look at him early and often. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw with this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Bills first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
James Cook with a nice gain there to move the chains, and here we are in year 3, Mike, and all James Cook does is get better. Had a good, solid rookie season a couple years ago, 1,500 yards, kind of a breakout year last year.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Shot.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And slim pickings there to about the 12-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Alpha, sit on. 180. What a shot. Sit on.
On play action, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Alert, alert, alert. Look up.
Play action. It's Allen. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback, seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Look up.
Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Allen. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. Did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
180! Ready, shot!
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Look out!
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's Allen to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Go!
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
What's that?
One more time with Cook. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
It's on!
From the gun, Jackson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
180!
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
On 1st down, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Bills going to use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Hill on the return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Wanna quit?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
180. Report. Middle.
On first and 10, Jackson. That one knocked away and incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll mark them down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. 180. Ready, show it. On the odds, ready? Hey, report. Ready, shut off.
A quick throw here on the RPO is caught by Johnson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face 2nd down and 7.
180. Cut.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Ravens sending the punt team out there as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's caught left side by Cooper. He's still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills go up by 7. 28-21. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard.
180.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
19 more on that one, and another first down.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. When you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Let's go, let's go. Ready, shot. Go. Go right here. Shot.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
And that is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. Now it's going to be third down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue.
The ball comes out. But he'll gather it back in. Well, the pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned it. That play was very close to being a complete disaster for the offense.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now Allen to throw on second. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Second down, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. That is caught, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And that big offensive run. Clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his second touchdown tonight. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's complete to Coleman. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And now it's fourth down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Important punt here in this tie game late.
Middle.
They'll run here. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. This one on target for Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. The second effort going to get him the first down. Looked like he might be stopped short, but he was able to break free and take it beyond the marker. They'll stick to the ground. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. He'll run. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
He makes one-man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yo.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. A first down throw for Jackson. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it going.
Alpha, sit on!
To throw is Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This throw right is taken in by Fox. He'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Jackson up top again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Here we go. First and goal. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
13.
Henry. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Now Henry. And he'll get in. An incredible gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. So there is one big play followed by the timeout. We're under 10 seconds to go. And now, how do you play this offensively? So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to win the game. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game.
And you just can't help but feel for a guy in this situation, Mike. I mean, he's got a chance to be the hero. His guys get him down there, put him in position to win the game here late. But he couldn't convert. It's a lonely feeling walking off that field.
1st and 10. Down to a knee here goes Jackson. And that should do it. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.